Georgia voters filled the Ringgold precinct today where they saw several amendments on the ballot. NewsChannel 9's Betsy Golden explains why it's important to know what those amendments are before going to vote. She breaks them down for us. Betsy?
Well, Calvin, voters I spoke to this afternoon were split, some voting on the amendments, others leaving that part of their ballot blank. The reason in some cases was because they didn't understand the wording. The Ringgold voting precinct was full of people ready to cast their ballot. This election includes 2 amendments and a referendum. Amendment A would put a cap on the state income tax rate. Amendment B seeks to create an injury trust fund paid for by reckless driving fines. The referendum would create a tax exemption for buildings on private college campuses. The custodian of elections wants people to read up on the amendments before they come in.
People will say, if I vote yes for this, am I voting yes to repeal it? Or am I voting yes, I want to enact it? And we can't even answer that because they're afraid you're going to slant it one way or another.
Here's a breakdown. A yes vote for Amendment A would prohibit the state from increasing the maximum state income tax rate, which is currently capped at 6%. For Amendment B, a yes vote means more fees for reckless driving. The revenue would go towards the Brain and Spinal Injury Trust Fund. If approved, the referendum would allow the University of Georgia school system to lease dormitories to private firms who could then collect revenue from operating the dorms. And as for voter turnout, Campbell says they're slightly ahead of 2010's non-presidential midterm election.